Hi guys, I hope everyone's having a really great day. Thank you so much for clicking on my video. My name's Talia, and if you're new here, welcome. I post videos once a week about either fashion, usually hauls, sometimes luxury unboxings. I am a luxury newbie looking to grow her collection, so if you are interested in following that journey along with me, definitely consider subscribing. And I do also post covers and my own original music because I am also a singer-songwriter, so if any of those things interest you, then definitely consider subscribing to my channel. So today I'm going to be sharing my very first Saint Laurent unboxing. This is the first bag that I've ever bought, first luxury bag that I've ever bought on my own. The very first bag that I unboxed on my channel was a graduation gift. So this was the first one that I bought on my own. It was very exciting. I had a beautiful, beautiful in-store experience, and I actually already recorded this unboxing immediately after I came home from the mall. I just wanted to do it right away. But I also want to share with you guys another unboxing that I have of amazing makeup products that I received from Merit. So this line is all clean beauty, and what I love about it, their motto is less is more. So yeah, so this is a minimalist beauty brand, absolutely beautiful. The antidote to the oversaturated world of beauty. Put this aside. So they included a little bag full of goodies, which is so exciting. Oh, and this box is actually made from post-consumer waste and is 100% recyclable. I love details like that. That's so important and helpful. Put this box away. So it comes in this cute little knot bag. I'm totally going to use this. These kind of knot bags are like really in trend right now. You can use it as like a Bottega dupe. I love my Bottega dupes, as you can see in my previous Shein haul if you watch that. Oh, it even has the Merit tag and everything. So let's go through these products together. So we have a Flush Balm. I'll include close-ups of everything as well, so I'll probably just pop that up here. And we also have a brow volumizing pomade. I don't do my brows a whole lot, so I'm definitely excited to give that a try. We also have Clean Lash Mascara. So that's gonna be really great. I actually do sometimes get itchy eyes after using certain mascaras. I'm not sure if I'm like allergic to it or something or what happens, but my eyes kind of feel like, not really painful, but kind of like sore and just uncomfortable. So I'm really excited to try this. Hopefully it being clean will make sure it won't do that to me. Then we have some Day Glow Highlighting Balm. And this whole bag smells really good. I think they sprayed it with perfume or something. It's really pretty. Then we also have a blending brush, a Perfect Complexion Stick, and, oh, I got two of these sticks. And I got two of those sticks and then the Flush Balm as well. So I'm going to insert some like close-up unboxing of this because it's so pretty. And the packaging is just totally beautiful. So that's all of the makeup that I received from Merit. The packaging is so beautiful. Presentation is absolutely beautiful. Would make a beautiful, beautiful Christmas gift for anyone, especially anybody who's into clean beauty. So a huge, huge thank you again to Merit Beauty. I really appreciate these beautiful, beautiful products, and I cannot wait to start using them in my everyday routine. Definitely keep an eye out on my Instagram to see how I incorporate them in my daily routine. And if you have any questions about my experience with them, definitely feel free to DM me on Instagram or comment down below. I'd be happy to answer any questions anybody has. But yeah, so just a huge thank you again. And let's get into the Saint Laurent unboxing now. Today I'm going to be sharing with you guys my very first Saint Laurent unboxing. This is my very first designer handbag purchase. If you go down to my other videos, I did unbox a Louis Vuitton handbag. That was my very first designer handbag that I've ever owned, but that was a graduation gift. So this is the very first one that I'm purchasing on my own, and I'm really, really proud of it. I've been thinking about it since, I would say, almost a year now. I've been thinking about this bag, thinking about getting this bag, saving up for it. So let me just go ahead and share it with you guys. I'll keep talking through it. So I did get it in person in the store. So this is how I got it. I love this little bag that they give. It almost looks like a little lunchbox. It's so cute. And then it comes in this beautiful black box. Go ahead and see if I can take this off casually. There we go. So this is a small handbag. I do prefer smaller handbags over larger and mid-sized ones because I am only 5 feet. I'm very short and very small. So regular size bags look really big on me. So I actually really enjoy the look of like mini handbags and small handbags in general. So this is how it comes wrapped. There's a Saint Laurent sticker. I think that's just so pretty. I don't want to rip it. I'm going to just push it out the side. So the experience in the store was absolutely amazing. I went in like pretty specific about what I wanted. I mean, I wanted to compare a couple bags just to be 1000% sure, but this is a decision I've been thinking about and doing research about for a very long time. I've actually tried this bag on twice before purchasing it, so I was sure what I wanted, but the sales associate was so sweet. He still showed me 2 other bags just to be sure. I compared this one, that I'm going to show you guys in a second, to the Saint Laurent round camera bag, so I'll leave a screenshot of that here. It was super cute too, but as I mentioned, I'm only 5 feet, like 5'0", sometimes 5'1" if I'm trying to stretch it, and that chain went super low on me, so it went like very below my hip, and I prefer it to sit higher up. I'll show a video of me trying it on in the store. So I decided not to go for that one because there's no ability to shorten it at all. There's no ability to unclasp it. You can't switch out the chains. There's not a whole lot of versatility with that bag. I love round bags in general. I think they're super cute. My phone fits in it technically, but when you zipper it, it kind of gets a little bit wonky. So that bothered me a little bit too. I actually do think it fits in general a little bit more than this bag. This bag is a little bit smaller in width, but I still wanted it anyways because I'm able to make the chain smaller and things like that. But so I compared this one to the Sunset wallet on the chain as well, which is also a beautiful bag, but I'm just not a huge fan of croc, or mock croc, that embossing. So I decided to go for this one. Ta-da! Let me take the chain out. So this is the, let's not drop the chain. So I knew I definitely wanted a white handbag. I wear a lot of cream colors and like lighter tones in general, so white handbag just matches with absolutely everything. White is definitely a color I hear a lot of people talking about not getting or holding off on getting until they've grown their collection. And I decided to do the exact opposite. I think that getting a Saint Laurent white handbag was probably the best idea versus any other of the designer fashion houses because their leather is just so durable, and I watched tons and tons of videos about this. And I definitely, you can kind of tell as you feel it, it's very, very durable. It definitely shouldn't have too many issues with color transfer or anything like that. I would be really careful with it and definitely like constantly check it, make sure I'm doing as much as possible to protect it. He said if the corners do start to rub off and wear, I can always bring it back in so they can repair that and make sure it still looks really nice. But he did say to prevent that happening from here in the middle, to make sure that I'm opening it using 2 fingers instead of just one on the tip. So that makes a lot of sense, and I'm definitely gonna do that. But let me stop talking and take out this beautiful chain. Okay, let's go ahead and attach this. Brand new, barely touched ever before. He did let me inspect it before I went ahead and took this one home. There were like a couple like glue marks that I pointed out, and he buffed them out for me. It smells so good. So I would say the only flaw about this bag is it can be a little bit difficult to close, but I did notice when I put more stuff in it, like my phone and stuff like that, that it does close a lot more easily. So that's just something to kind of be aware of if you're thinking about getting this bag. It's a little bit annoying when you first get it, but like I said, if you fill it up, then it's not a problem anymore. This bag does fit my phone, which I'm using to record, so I can't show it, but I'll do a what's in my bag one of these days for this bag because it actually does fit a surprising amount, definitely enough for a night out. And I prefer to take smaller bags because if I take a larger one, I will fill it up and I like get shoulder pains really easily. So if I'm like walking around for even just an hour, then it starts hurting. So I'm hoping with this bag, because I'm not going to fill it up as much, that won't happen. The chain, I'll add the chain drop length on the screen right now and in the description and everything. It is very long. It's actually too long on me. I don't like where it sits naturally, but one of the reasons why I wanted to get this is for winter and to wear it in the winter with lots of white and cream outfits. So I am planning on wearing it over like big puffy jackets, and then this chain length will definitely come in handy. The rest of the time though, I'm going to do the crisscrossing trick to make it shorter so that it sits on my body a little bit more nicely and where I like prefer to have it. Let me go ahead and do that. So yeah, you just crisscross it right underneath the edge here. And one of the reasons why I didn't get this bag initially when I was first thinking about it is because the chain will eventually wear on the sides here. But I decided that I don't mind it, that I like the bag and the shape of the bag enough to get it anyways. So that's kind of where I'm at with that situation. I'm gonna, be sure to take really good care of it, look up anything that I can to try to decrease that wear, but I love where it sits on me when I have the chain like this. When I double it up, that's like the perfect length for me. That's exactly where I want it. And what I really love is the fact that I can take this chain off and can add different chains. I just love the versatility of this bag. I think it works for an evening bag. I think it works for a daytime bag. It works for like more glam type styles, but it could also work for more like streetwear type of styles. So I'm still very much like figuring out my style. So I have a lot of different kinds of like pieces, clothing pieces and looks that I would like to put together. So I really love that this is super versatile and can be used in all these different ways. So that's another reason why I got it. I did really like the sunset wallet on a chain as well. I love the little front pocket that it has. The main reason why I like front pockets though on bags in general is because I like to have my phone separate from the rest of my items, because I'm constantly taking it out of my bag, like I'm using it all the time. I very rarely put it in my bag, which is another reason why I didn't mind the size of this. But so I was like, oh, that's great. I can put my phone in the pocket and the rest of the items, so when I'm taking it in and out of the bag constantly, my other stuff doesn't like fall out, because that's sometimes what happened. But it doesn't fit in the pocket. So I was like, what? So that's kind of a useless pocket to me, and I wouldn't put like a card holder in there or anything. It also has card slots, so if I'm like really packing in my bag, I'm not going to use a card holder. I'm just going to put my cards in my card slots. So I found that just to be a little bit of a waste. I love the design feature. I think it looks really nice, but it just wasn't as practical as I wanted it to be. So at the end of the day, the sizes were identical if I'm considering how much I'm not going to use the pocket. There is a back pocket on the other one as well, but I would be worried about stretching it out. So that's why I don't mind that this one doesn't have as many pocket features and like little usability features, but I absolutely love the way it looks. I love the hardware. That was actually one of the reasons why I was considering the round camera bag, is because I really love aged gold hardware as well. But then when I compared it in person, it's like a little bit too aged for what I like. So it's barely shiny at all. It's really just that dark gold, which is beautiful. It's really nice, but I do like a little bit of shimmer and shine. So yeah, I love how shiny it is. It adds like the perfect touch of glam to this bag while still being very usable, very wearable. And yeah, so this is the bag that I chose. I also compared it to the Kate, I think like the smallest one that they have, which is a beautiful bag. I definitely am thinking about adding it to my collection in the future as I grow my collection. But I wasn't obsessed with it in this color necessarily. I do wish it had like some other feature, like chevron pattern or some sort of pattern. It wasn't just straight. And a huge reason why I love this bag so much and preferred it over the other wallet on the chain, the larger one, is because of the fact that it stands flat. It has this little flat bottom, and it could stand on a table if I wanted to, not fall over, because I like to stand my bag like when I'm having dinner or lunch or something, just stand it there, not worry about it falling into my food. So that is a huge reason why I wanted this, and I'm really, really happy with it. If anybody has any experience with this bag, taking care of it, please leave that in the comments down below and let me know what you think about this bag. Would you get this one? Would you save up for a larger bag instead, or a different style? I am still very much thinking about the puffer bags too. They're so cute, especially the toy puffers. Or maybe a toy Lulu? I'm not sure. I'll leave a screenshot of the name up above here. But yeah, I'm kind of still thinking about maybe adding one of those in the future. But I just really, really love these. I also was thinking about maybe getting a Chanel wallet on a wallet on a chain. But they're just so expensive, especially compared to this bag, that I did not think it was worth it. I don't like how tiny the CC is. Like I mentioned, I love gold hardware, so as much of the bag that can be covered up by this gold hardware, the better. So I also decided that this one is a better fit for me versus a Chanel wallet on a chain. And I'm very, very happy with this selection. I love all the bags of YSL, and I think I might be a YSL girl. I mean, we'll see. I definitely want a huge thing of what I've been thinking about as I decided to get this bag is about growing my collection. I want to make sure that I'm kind of getting bags that I absolutely love, will definitely wear, colors that I use a lot of, and won't, just go sitting in my closet, because it's a lot of money. It's definitely a huge investment to make on a bag. I think it's absolutely worth it, and I was saving for a very long time. This is also like a celebratory bag because I did get promoted for my job. So just a lot of special things going on with this bag at the moment. But yeah, as I was mentioning, I am thinking about like growing my collection and like starting a collection. The only other designer handbag that is mine, that is like my own, is this one, this beauty. I did unbox this on my channel, so I'll leave the video linked above. But it is this Louis Vuitton V-Tote. It's the BB size in Empreinte leather. It was, I think, from the 2018 spring collection. Maybe not, I could be wrong. But I got it pre-loved because this was no longer in, that colorway was no longer being made. So when I found it online, I was like, yes, we're gonna get it. And it was my graduation gift. So that's the only bag that is in my collection that's mine. The other bags are really my mom's bags, and I just wear them here and there. So as I think about growing my collection, I want to make sure I'm covering like the colors that I want. I don't want to get too many like duplicate bags that could be used for the same occasions or like outfit ideas that I have. And definitely not like the exact same colors, especially now that I have a very small collection. Even though I can't use my mom's very often, it's still a small collection, and I just want to make sure that I'm making the best decision. So this is why I ended up choosing the white. I think I'll wear it a lot more. I did have my eye on the brown color. I think it's so beautiful too. I actually really love this bag in general, and if it comes out in like fun colors like turquoise or like some fun pinks that I really enjoy, then I'm gonna consider getting them as well and having a little collection of these. I just think they're so cute and so easy to use and wear all the time. So yeah, but I was thinking about getting a brown one, but because I can use her Louis Vuitton bag that is a very similar brown, I decided not to. So just a lot of thinking going on as I decided to get this bag, and definitely was a very thought out purchase, not anything I just went in and just decided to buy. And the experience was absolutely beautiful. The sales associate brought us rosé, which was amazing. That was definitely like a dream experience come true. He was really nice. He wasn't like hovering or anything. He really let me just try on the bags and decide slowly on my own. Didn't really push anything, but was there to answer questions whenever I had them. So yeah, it was just a really wonderful experience. So I'm super, super excited to style this. Definitely follow me on my Instagram at @TaliaSophia_ to see how I style it, see all the outfits that I create with this. It will definitely make an appearance soon and often. So hopefully nobody gets sick of this bag too quickly. But let me know if you have any questions about it. I will do a what's in my bag video on this soon, and maybe also if you have any questions about the V-Tote, definitely feel free to leave them down below as well. I might do a review on this soon because it's coming up to having had it for a year already. Time flies so fast. But yeah, so just give one last look at this beauty. very simple but very classy. I don't think it'll ever go out of style, and I'm just so excited to be starting my collection with these two bags as my very first designer handbags. So super, super exciting moment, and thank you so much for watching my unboxing. I hope you enjoyed it. If you have any questions about this Saint Laurent, the full title of the name is Saint Laurent Chain Wallet, and it is the small size. This is the, I believe it's just called white color. It is a little bit more of a cream beigey white. It definitely has some beige undertones in it. It's not pure snow white. I've never seen a pure snow white bag of these, but I have seen one on the Neiman Marcus website, so I'm not sure, or maybe it's Saks. I actually think it's Saks' Fifth website. So if you would prefer a snow white versus this white, I think they might be selling it, but just be aware because I haven't seen one, so it might just be a trick of the light in the pictures. But I definitely think this color is super usable and versatile. You can wear it with white, you can wear it with other colors as well. But if you have any questions about the bag, definitely feel free to leave them in the comments down below, and follow me on Instagram to see how I style it. But otherwise, thank you so much for watching this video. I'll leave 2 more videos in case anybody's interested in watching those. But otherwise, thank you so much for watching. Bye!